welcome back to Pendragon's Twisted Metals. As you can see, we are back in the truck, and tonight we are going to be hopefully, barring any unforeseen issues, we are going to be finishing this ring. It's taken us a while, and I am sorry for that. But we are going to be putting in the stones, and then once I get this home, we're going to be discoloring the copper with some vinegar and plant food, and that's going to make it give it a patina of green, and then of course seal it after we clean it up a little bit, because it's going to be a little crusty, so we need to clean it up afterwards. But this is what we were working on today, so let's get started. Alright, well, I am not very happy with how this ring has come. I made a whole bunch of mistakes that cost me in the end. Obviously, the first thing was the gems. So I needed to put the holes for the gems, these holes, right in the middle. As you can see, this one is a little askew because I did not do that. Now, the other thing is that I cut the prongs too short. So when I cut the prongs too short, obviously they're too short, so I needed to cut them off and replace them, and that added more heating. So, because of all the heating, the braiding on the back is all melted and decayed away. If you can see that. Can you focus? So, as you can see, I got one good one, and you can actually see it from the back, and that's actually, I really like that. I didn't realize that you could actually see it from the back. That's awesome. But, that's that one. And again, not the prettiest, prong setting. I could continue to, like, file it out, but because of the fact that this ring has just gone through a lot, like, see, you can actually see the braid that was there. I think at this point this ring is a trash and start over type of setup. I am going to patina the leaf because I still want to know, because I've never done it. I mean, this is the first time that I've done the prongs as well. So I want to see what happens to the leaf when I patina it. I'm using all-purpose plant food and vinegar. So we're gonna do that, and that's gonna sit for like a few hours, maybe 24 hours. I'm not entirely sure. But that's gonna be good. I want to know what this does. I know that they get crusty, so I did bring like the sanding and filing tools. So we're gonna put this in. We're gonna make that solution, put this in, and see how it turns out. So even though this ring is not going to be a final project, it's not going to be finished at all, I can still learn something from it. So let's do that. Alright, so supposedly it is 1 part Miracle Grow to 3 parts vinegar. So we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna leave it for a few hours, possibly overnight, and then we'll see. All right. Oh yeah, that is definitely looking nice. So I'm gonna have to keep playing with this, but as for this week, unfortunately, that is all we have time for. So yeah, definitely inexperienced with doing patinas. Maybe I'm not supposed to rub it off as hard and then just seal it. I'll have to keep looking up and see what other people think. But I think for right now, unfortunately, we are running out of time. This is actually Saturday night, so I need to quickly get this recorded and then edited. So, unfortunately, this has not been a very good setup. So, I'm gonna put that back into there. I just dunked it again, so that's gonna go over there for right now. But yeah, so this project did not come out how I would have liked it, but it is a learning experience. This is the first time that I've tried doing prong settings, so a lot of relearning stuff there. But that's all you can really do, especially when you're doing it yourself. So, unfortunately, this is kind of a bunk project, but like I said, learned a lot from it. I think when I remake my other spike earring, I think I'm going to do a prong setting. But that's going to be a bit of a later project because I just did the earrings and I don't want to just keep redoing things. So, that actually is it for tonight. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell. And if you are already subscribed, then let me know in the comments so that I know that you guys are there. There's a lot of big things coming up. I'm gonna be ordering a few things and possibly getting a new torch soon, depending on how things work out. Just because my little torch is not working for some of the bigger pieces. Even this ring, it doesn't do it very well. It does it okay. So, hopefully, getting a new torch soon. But, next week, I think I'm going to be taking a kind of reset week, and I think we're going to be going through some of the projects that we have already been done on this channel the past 2 years. So, I hope that I see you all next week, and have a wonderful evening.